Todd, thank you. Local neighbors made their voices heard tonight during the first public meeting on the community benefits agreement between the Bills and Erie County. That agreement is part of the new stadium build.
Our Trina Catterson attended the hearing and explains how the community wants that money invested.
For the first time, the public had the chance to recommend how the Buffalo Bills should invest into Western New York over the next 30 years. Community members say they're excited to see what the new stadium brings to the area, but there are a lot of economic issues that they would like to see be addressed.
Making sure that we're listening, we're hearing, and we're putting in motion actions and opportunities to help people.
The committee who oversees how the Buffalo Bills invest in the Western New York region held its first public hearing on Tuesday, a meeting that was 9 months in the making. Representatives for the Bills started the presentation by sharing their 2023 Fiscal Community Investment Report with those in attendance. During that time, the Bills had to invest at least $3 million, according to the Community Benefits Agreement. The organization surpassed that requirement by over $600,000.
The roles and responsibilities of the CBOC also focuses on the compliance side. Are the Buffalo Bills doing exactly what the Community Benefits Agreement asks of them?
While representatives of the Bills praised the organization for its investment into community programs, economic development, and youth education, many residents felt there is more work to be done.
We are still waiting for you to turn around and come back to our neighborhood and come and help us where you left us.
Several community members felt once the Bills moved to Orchard Park, the east side of Buffalo was forgotten about.
There was a loss when they left the community, a strong economic impact. And I think that the residents of this area not only need those funds, but I think they need funds and investment on a continual basis.
Several others voiced their opinions about why they feel the investment needs to go into the minorities in Western New York, specifically children.
We have people experiencing homelessness, we have emergency housing needs on a regular basis, and we need to do more support for men and boys.
They're not so concerned about whether the stadium will have a dome, because they're more concerned about keeping a roof over their own heads and for that of their children.
The Community Benefits Oversight Committee will be meeting on the second Tuesday of every month. And if you're interested in submitting a request for a donation from the Buffalo Bills, we've posted the contact information over on our website, WIVB.com. Reporting in Buffalo, Trina Catterson, News 4.